Is it okay to ever talk about medical claims with MLMs? No. Hey, hi girl, what's up? So on today's MLM Makeup, I thought it was kind of important to have a very intense discussion because there's a lot of misinformation about the anti-MLM community, and I want to make it clear how my standpoint is in this community. So I had a conversation with someone that is involved in an MLM, and I took some bullet points from that conversation, and I want to explain my point of view with her bullet points. Hey, hi girl, what's up? The first one, you are a hater. For me, I don't hate you. I don't know you to hate you. So a lot of times when I see that, I'm automatically like, well, wait a minute. I'm not coming from a hateful place. My place, I would hope, is very educational. It's entertaining because some things are just so outlandish that I just have to, make jokes to make light of it. But am I a hater? Do I hate you? No, I don't know you to say that I hate you. One thing I don't like is the business practices. I can say that. I can say I don't like a lot of the things that I hear people say to prospective clients or prospective people they want on their downline. I can say that I hate the commission-based structure because I feel like people that work so hard don't receive any money really. I hate that. But you personally, I don't know you to say that I hate you. And I want to make that very clear. Because if you ever disagree with something I say, you have every right to tell me you disagree with what I said. Just how I can do with you. But there will never be personal attacks going forward on this channel with you or anyone personally. That's just not what I do. That's like, okay, I'm just gonna address it. So one thing that a lot of channels do that I don't do anymore is show faces. Personally, I put myself in the perspective of, let's say somebody is a part of an MLM and she just goes on YouTube and she just wants to search something to watch. And somehow, some way, she comes across a thumbnail with her face on it. Now, that person would automatically feel targeted, very defensive, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. I would never want anyone to stumble on my channel and just see their face and see exposed or see something, not favorable by their face. That's just me. I'm not saying that other people that do it are wrong, but for me, I always believe censorship should be primary. I'm not cool with it anymore. I say anymore because if you go back to my previous videos, I have done that. I've done that with really big upline leaders. And a lot of times they were saying some really horrible stuff. There's one woman that used a man's to gain in her MLM. So yeah, I kind of don't feel bad about showing her because that's just so messed up to do. But going forward, especially with people that are young in the company that really are just listening to their uplines and they're just saying whatever's told to them, that person doesn't know the difference, right? They don't know what's on the other side. They don't really understand network marketing as a whole because they're new. And a lot of times these new people are the ones that are saying the most outlandish stuff and hold them accountable. But at the same time, it's okay to make it a teaching lesson. And that is just this channel. Every channel does it differently, and that's what I like. Because look, honestly, if we all were the same, wouldn't you get bored? Wouldn't you get bored? And I would hope that when you watch this channel, you're not bored. That was my whole premise with this. That's why I put humor in it. I'm entertaining. I try to keep the audience engaged. I talk to you guys as often as I can because I love you guys. Every channel is different. The next one, you're mad because you didn't succeed in network marketing. There's actually 2 points to this. Yes, you are 100% factual. I am to some degree upset because I did not succeed in network marketing. Now, let's listen to my reason. My reason that I'm upset is because me and thousands and tens of thousands of other people didn't succeed for the same reason. We put in copious amounts of work, doing what you ask, contacting people we don't even know, saying things that we normally wouldn't say just so we gain profit. And there was a part of that where my moral compass was like, I'm not exactly agreeing with this. There's something wrong with telling 100 people a day, you know, because you have to message so many people. There's something wrong with telling them, oh, you're so special, I just had to reach out to you. Really? 100 people a day? Everyone is just that special? No. That's not how life works. That's not how any business works. If you want to reach out to someone to collaborate with them, you take the time to understand who that person is. So one thing I don't agree with what a lot of these companies do is that they'll hit people up and they don't even be looking at the profile. They just see, oh, it's a female, it's a mom, it's somebody I can target, let's go. That's what I disagree with. Sending out the same message to everybody else is annoying, it's messed up, and it gets you blocked on all the algorithms. Like, why would you want to do that? If that's not swindling people, I don't know what is. Because you didn't care to look, you didn't care to research. Think about it, a lot of weight loss MLMs do this. They'll target, they'll go by like hashtags like plus size queen, plus size, you know, and then they'll hit them up and be like, hey, I can help you lose weight. She didn't ask you to do that. And that is just so incredibly inappropriate to hit somebody up that wasn't even talking about their weight, their health, or anything. It doesn't have to be a plus size person. It could be anybody, or a real skinny person, and be like, oh my God, I love your physique. You would be really great in my company. And you didn't know that girl was battling an eating disorder. So yeah, you can say that I'm mad I didn't succeed. I'm mad because I put in all this work. I'm mad because I lost a bit of my moral compass in doing so. And I'm mad because I didn't see what was really going on. That I was actively a part of something that did not care about people and it only cared about money. The third one, I have a right to say what I want. Let's talk about rights. Because right now everybody is getting rights confused with being foolish. So let's talk about that. My dad always tells me it's like a four-way stop. Let's say you stop at a four-way stop. Okay, here you are, here's your car, here's the other vehicle that's coming. They're not stopping and they have a stop sign too. Now you stopped first. You have the right to go, but is it right to go? Is it smart to go? The answer to that is obviously no. Why? Because that car is gunning and they're not stopping, okay? It's kind of the same thing with this. You have the right to tell anybody what you want, but there are consequences that come with those rights. It's like people always say, my Second Amendment right. Yeah, you have the right, but there's consequences if you don't use your rights properly. You have the right to get on Facebook and constantly post about your MLM and how much money you're making and all that kind of stuff, sure. But is it annoying? Aren't people going to get tired of it? When everything is just about your business? Look here, I'm a business owner. I own 2 businesses. And not one time did I think I have the right to just say whatever I want to people. No. I have the right to handle my business properly. I have the right to be truthful. I have the right to be honest with my audience and whoever wants to be involved with my business. I have the right to be forthcoming as a business owner. And that's the same rights that you have, that I want you to exercise. Be factual, be correct, do your own research. If I have the right to do that and it helped my business to succeed, then I would want the same for you. Make sure they are factual and make sure you can back them up 100% of the time. For example, you have the right to say that your essential oil has, in your mind, helped blah, blah, blah with whatever ailment. Sure, you have the right to say that, but understand that there are consequences. You have the right to say that your really helped somebody that was battling some type of cancer or ailment. Sure, you may have the right to say that, but is it okay to ever talk about medical claims with MLMs? No, 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 no. And that is in your fine print with damn near every company. Do not make medical claims. And what do? A lot of times they're online talking about, oh, this will help with this. This will help with this ailment. And in my opinion, that's taking advantage of vulnerable people. You have so many people out here right now that are looking for just answers to whatever health ailment they have going on. Think about it, there are so many invisible illnesses going on right now. Last time I checked, MLMs weren't the answer for that. And it is wrong, in my opinion, to get online and talk about how your MLM is the savior for someone's disease. Because think about it, somebody with that disease that's at their wit's end, they don't know what to do. So what are they gonna do? Especially if you hit them up, they might take you at your word and then do something really foolish and then negate what the doctor tells them. I'm gonna keep it real. I know that sounds horrible, but think about it. How many times has somebody neglected what their doctor told them, especially if they had a horrible illness? How many times has that happened where somebody negated what their doctor told them, then used MLM products that was shielded by somebody that was not a medical professional, and then ended up really sick or fatally sick? Have you ever thought about that? So again, it's not you as a person, it's what you promote and it's how you do it. Talking about income claims and 9-to-5 jobs. Oh my God, okay. So one thing about me, I hate 9-to-5s. I can't stand it. Girl, let me tell you something. That's why I started my businesses, because I cannot stand working a 9-to-5. If I had to right now, I would get on camera and say, y'all, I got me a part-time job. Luckily, I'm not in that position where I don't have to do that right now, okay? But pandemic is fucking everybody over. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I had to. Now, here's the thing. People in 9-to-5, those are your nurses, doctors, especially in clinics, work hourly, office workers, other professionals. A lot of people are not salaried. They're on the hour, okay? And a lot of them do work 9-to-5s.
You need these people.
You need these people in your life to save your life. You don't know if that office person could be keying in something that saves you financial stress. You don't know if that doctor who's on that shift could save your life because something happened, something in your body ruptured, okay? Network marketing is not the save all. Network marketing is not out here saving everybody's life, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real. And then when they post, hey, my 9-to-5 was crap and then now I'm doing this and I'm making X amount of money, okay, fine, great for you. However, don't mock the 9-to-5, because a lot of people need health insurance. A lot of people need the stability, okay? A lot of people like the fact they work their 9-to-5, come home, don't have to worry about anything else. Some people don't want to work from their phone. Some people don't want to take that home. And that is your personal prerogative. But also, you mock the 9-to-5s and saying how you're making so much money. But are you? Because if I look at an income disclosure and I see that majority, and I mean majority, of the people in your company have made less than $500 a year, and let's remove the starter pack from that, so probably around $200 in the green. I don't know if that's anything to really be proud of, and that makes me think, what are you lying about? Because if everybody in your company was actually making this type of money, then how come the income disclosures that your company discloses shows damn near everybody in the red? So something's not adding up there, and that brings me to the point of stop lying. It's not good business, in my opinion, when anyone talks about their products in such a way that manipulates the audience into buying. The product itself should stand alone. When you have to make false claims and you have to lie just to sell a product, I would hope in the back of your mind you would kind of have a little twinge like, maybe this isn't something I'm supposed to be doing. And a lot of times people in these companies do that. It's just not my tea. And that's what I call out a lot on this channel. False claims, false income claims, lying and saying that something works for some ailment when it doesn't, when so many people struggle, using children to gain in MLMs. Again, not a personal problem. And then what business would enable anyone to speak like that on behalf of their products and not hold them accountable? Okay? I just don't understand that. Because if I'm the CEO of any corporation, and I hope one day I can get there, you bet your ass I'm gonna be talking to my employees about how to effectively treat people, what's right and what isn't, because a lot of these CEOs are just laughing to the bank at these consultants' expense, and they're not seeing that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna finish my eyes and I'll be right back. You know, one thing that I wanna make paramount is that no one person owns the anti-MLM community. No one owns this community. And it is a collaborative effort between you, myself, and everybody else that does not agree with the tactics of network marketing, okay? It is not saying the people are bad. I sincerely think a lot of these people are great people behind the scenes, but what is projected online to potential vulnerable people, I personally do disagree with. And I have no problem saying that. I have no problem showing my face and talking about these issues while still providing some entertainment for my audience, because I want to be different from everybody else. I want you to be able to sit here and enjoy the channel, enjoy what I have to say, feel like the world isn't crashing around you, because girl, it is hard outside. As soon as you step out of your door, there's something going on right now, okay? There are big problems going on. And to me, network marketing, a lot of the things that are going on right now deserve to be talked about. And I have no problem doing so. But if you are a person that is involved in network marketing and you watch my content and you watch me, you can disagree all you want. And I understand you're involved in it now. So obviously you're going to be defensive about your products, your upline, your downline, everything that comes involved in network marketing. I do understand that. But I hope at the end of the day, we can at least agree to disagree on our different viewpoints. Because I'm not here to bash any person personally. That's not who I am, okay? I've gone off in the past, but I really do feel like a lot of those feelings were warranted. But moving forward, this is my approach. This is my approach. And I hope that's okay with you guys. And for the people that watch me or that are involved in network marketing and have just seen this video, I want you to know I don't hate you. I don't know you to hate you. I don't know you to dislike you. If you read the comments, and in my comments, I want you guys to really talk about your experiences with network marketing, so that way those that are involved can at least see where we're coming from. Okay, so leave those comments down below. But thank you guys so much today for the discussion. I love you guys so much. I am so sorry that I'm still under the weather, girl. COVID ain't nothing nice, but we are still going. All right, we're about to hit 5,000 on here. I'm really excited. I love you guys so much. Stay safe. Wear your mask, social distance, do what's right, and I will catch you guys next time. Everything I used on my face, Patreon, merch, everything is linked down below if you're interested. I love you guys. Peace. Thank you.